gì sẽ xảy ra khi tưởng đi vào phi tưởng?
And what will happen when perception enters non-perception?
Kẻ trưởng phu ơi, hãy ở lại cùng tôi quan sát.
Come here with me, friend. Let's watch together.
Hai tên hề sinh tử đang cùng nhau bày trò ảo thuật trên sân khấu thế gian.
Do you see the two clowns, life and death, setting up a play on a stage?
Mùa thu lá chín, lá bay.
Here comes autumn. The leaves are ripe. Let the leaves fly.
Vàng đỏ diễm phô, đầy trời ngoạn mục.
A festival of colors, yellow, red.
Đã từ bao lâu là nâng niu nắm giữ.
The branches have held on to the leaves during spring and summer.
Sáng hôm nay cành buông, lá hồng theo gió bay đi.
This morning, they let them go.
Đèn đã treo, cờ đã giăng.
Flags and lanterns are displayed.
Bậc trưởng phu ơi, còn đợi gì?
Everyone is here at the full moon festival. Friend, what are you waiting for?
Vầng sáng trên cao chưa tắt.
The bright moon shines above us.
Đèn lửa hỏi than phiền.
There are no clouds tonight.
Lo chi chuyện cơm nước.
And why bother to ask about lamps and fire? And why talk about cooking dinner?
Ai tìm mà ai được.
Who is searching and who is finding?
Cùng trăng vui suốt đêm.
Let us just enjoy the moon all night.
Thank you, Lilo Fam and Anna, for reading Full Moon Festival by Thich Nhat Hanh. My name is Alexis Ewing, and I am the chair for this event. I'd like to welcome everyone to the Asian American Union's, or otherwise known as AAU's, 5th Annual Night Market, a festival of colors, traditions, and the contemporary world. Now, night market culture originates in China and is common all throughout East and Southeast Asia. People walk throughout the city outdoors, typically shopping at different stands and trying a variety of different foods. AAU held their first night market in 2019 to highlight the Lunar New Year and to bring a piece of Asian American culture to the Gonzaga community. Now, in 2024, I hope to continue celebrating our cultures and the beauty of the Asian American identity. Now, a lot of times when people think of this event, they think traditional dances and songs, and although tradition is wonderful, I wanted to show a different side of our Asian American community. Last year, the theme was mythical adventure, and we looked into history, myths, and folk tales. This year, I wanted to highlight some of the ways that these traditions can be observed here today. So I chose a contemporary theme. I want to build on the past and share how we experience Asian American cultures in the present. So I started planning this in July of 2023, and right when we got back in the fall semester, I brought this board and I'm like, okay, this is the theme I want to go to, what do they think? And they're all like, okay, it's great. And then I was like, oh, we have to come up with a name. And I started coming up with names for things. Our lovely secretary, Lilo Pham, found this poem, and the line that stood out to me, a festival of colors, yellow, red. And I was like, that's the title, that's the one I want to do. I want this to be a festival where we get to see the many colors of the Asian American community throughout the performances and the menu. I would like to introduce the menu, but before I do so, I want to give a big thanks to Zag Dining and Sodexo. Can we give them a round of applause for the food tonight? And another shout out to Nathan and Brandon for making this possible. Now, just to talk a little bit about what you guys have eaten tonight, I chose 3 entrees. I have spicy chicken skewers, which is takochi, which is a popular street food in South Korea. I did beef lasagna soup, and you can find this in Western Asia as a popular dish, and a vegetable curry. For the sides, I went for a white rice and a stir-fry bok choy, inspired by Taiwanese cuisine. For the drinks in the back, if you haven't gotten any already, we have Thai iced milk tea as well as a lime iced tea from Thailand and Vietnam, respectively. And then we will also be having desserts, and these will be served in the corners during intermission. We have mixed berry fruit ice, or otherwise known as es buah campur from Indonesia, as well as banana and coconut milk, which is a warm dessert from Thailand. Now, during intermission, please don't forget to visit our vendors. They're selling a variety of goods, art, you can even get henna designs done. We really appreciate if you support them and taking their time out of their Saturday nights to be here with us, and there's some super cool things, so please check them out. So, before I start the program, I want to give a couple of thanks to our sponsors. GSBA, RHA, and Avista. Without them, it would not be possible to put on this event, and AAU is super grateful for all the support. I would like to thank Guest Services for supporting us in organizing the venue and putting this event together, and a special thank you to Keelan Midlock for helping me with the event. I'd like to thank all of our volunteers who helped prepare all these decorations, put together the performances for tonight, and as well as help cook the food. Could I please have Roy Brenner, Caitlin Doan, and Demetrius Padilla please stand? They have been absolutely imperative to this entire planning process for Night Market. I could not have done this alone. They stood up and took on helping with culinary and volunteering, and they've been so supportive throughout these past few weeks. Can we give them another round of applause? They did a lot. And then I have two more thank yous. I know AAU board is kind of scattered everywhere because everyone's performing and preparing things, but I'd like to give AAU board a big thank you. Your guys' support has meant the world to me, and I appreciate everything you guys have done. And then one last thank you before I stop talking is for all of you who are here in the audience, for taking your Saturday night and deciding to come here to celebrate the Asian American identity tonight. I can't thank you. I don't know how to show how much this means to me. I put in a lot of work into this event, and I'm so glad all of you are here. So now I would like to introduce two amazing individuals who will be running the show tonight. Let's welcome our MCs. From the middle of the ocean, Hawaii, all the way from the West Coast, the San Diego, California.
I love you, Ralph! I love you, Mo! Sorry. Welcome one, welcome all. It is great to have you here on this beautiful Saturday night as we take you on this journey through the Festival of Colors. Jenna, what do you have to say?
Thank you guys so much for coming here.
That's not fun. That's not in the program, guys.
Thank you so much for coming here. It means so much that you guys are here. I know there's a basketball game tonight, so we will keep you updated on that score, I promise.
But it means the world.
You guys are all here.
Check, check. There, can everyone hear me good?
Thank you all so much for being here tonight. It means the world that you are taking time out of your weekend, out of studying, out of taking time for yourself to come and spend this wonderful time that we have to share our culture and our love for our Asian American identities. So give yourself a hand for being here tonight. Everybody just give yourself a little hand. My name is Jenna. I am a senior nursing major. Can I hear for any of the nursing majors in here? I love my healthcare heroes in here. Okay? I love my healthcare heroes. I'm repping the nursing department tonight. I'm repping Japan Club right here. Make some noise, Japan Club. I'm repping H-Trick tonight. I love you, H-Trick. And I love all of you. Let me pass it off to Raph.
I'm Raph. I was a human phys major turned kinesiology major, so if you're kines, make some noise. Cool. Love you guys, human phys, love you guys too. You guys molded me into the kines major I am today. I'm repping love tonight, guys. I'm repping love, so let's just have a great time. Let's love each other up, and let's get into it.
Amazing program for you, so we're going to split this crowd in half. I'm going to stand right here.
So this side, you guys are on my side, so like.
And this side, y'all are mine. Y'all are mine.
Oh, come on.
Okay, we're going to try something. This side, I want you to say AA. This side, my side, the better side. I want you to say you. Here we go. A-A-U. We have our Thai and Lao dance. It is traditional dance styles from Laos and Thailand known as Ram.
These dances are performed everywhere, including in temples, royal palaces, and many famous night markets like tonight.
Who here was at last year's night market? Make some noise. Does anyone remember the Thai dance from last year? Yeah? This one has contemporary elements and Western influences.
There is emphasis on the elegant and graceful movements of the dancer's hands and wrists.
Like this?
No, it's like this.
Oh, good!
Oh my God.
And to quote our beautiful choreographer, Miss Stephanie Hinkao Marlowe, as time changes us, and society is modernized and globalized, key traditional and cultural elements that represent the histories of Thai and Lao people still remain intact and a fundamental part of their identities. So without further ado, let's welcome our first performance of the night, the Thai and Lao dance.